Hey everyone, it's Chris. I am on a kick with this card. Let me show you this. I recently learned how to make this holder for these cards. And this is one set that I made. This was using regular cardstock. And then I just used the pattern paper to make these. So this one, same design, one says hugs, one says hello, and there's a strip of coordinating cardstock inside. This is the opposite of that one. One hug, one hello. And this was another one. All the cards I'm going to show right now are all from one paper pack called Lemon Flower Stack by DCWV. So basically die cut with the view. It's an old pack. I don't even know if they're still around anymore. And then let's see. And then that's the inside. These are all the same. So these are the so I've got two sets like this, so the whole package of paper I used, except for 2 sheets, and it's 48 sheets. So I used 48 sheets making all of these. So 1 sheet to make the box, each box, and then the cards. And so these are the cards I made for the nursing home. I then decided I liked that get up and I was going to just go for it. And so the ones for the nursing home say you can't have too many because it says all of them say hugs on the outside. So these, I was just trying to use up the extra pieces. I'm not going to show the insides since they all have the same saying and they all have a different coordinating so piece of paper strip left over. Oh, that was a kitty cat. My husband's talking to one of the cats downstairs and she thinks she's missing out. So it was nice that all the paper kind of coordinates, so I just used it all. Like this dark matte came from different cardstock scraps I had laying around. Sorry. And the this one was the only one that I didn't think really, I mean it goes color wise, but it was just kind of blah. So there's a lot of these because I had 2 sheets of that. There's 2 sheets of each one. So after on the first set that I showed, I used cardstock to make the base of the card. For these, I said I'm just going to use the card because, I mean, gosh, I could have made a whole bunch, even more. But I'm also trying to use up cardstock, use up some of the paper I have. And like this one, it was just too plain, so I took extra strips and put them on there. They all are lemon color. So it was all lemon, black, and the grays. It's a beautiful pack of paper. I just didn't know scrapbooking how I would use it. I haven't scrapbooked much. I have to get that out. I had it all packed up from when I had my son back home. And I had to clean out this room, and I haven't brought it back out. But I don't know how I would have used any of this paper. These yellow ones I might have been able to, but they made perfect cards, all coordinating. This green was pretty. So the hugs and the background are the only thing that may or may not have come from that paper pack. The hugs definitely didn't come from there, but some of the background pieces might have, not many. But it just, all the paper coordinated, so it was very easy. I just cut them all up. It's a 12 by 12 pack of paper, so I cut one sheet, whatever I was making this front piece out of, I cut the sheet into 6-inch squares. Then I cut 3/4 off one side, and then I rotated it and cut off 1 inch and 1 inch, and that gave me these strips and this piece here. So I got 2 strips that would go here and 2 or 4 pieces, well, 1 piece for there, and then so each 6-inch square, that's what I got out of it. And then for the card base, I just cut down the 12 by 12 pack of paper into 5.5-inch squares and scored it at 1 1/4, and that's where this little fold comes over. And then I just attached this on the inside here. So the card itself was designed to use your double-sided paper for this section, because double-sided paper is so pretty and it's so hard to use it because you don't get to see the side you don't use. And so I did make a couple of cards using double-sided paper. I think I showed them. If not, let me see. Have them packaged up to go. This was the card using double-sided paper. When you open it, this is the back side of this. And then I just used the extra 1-inch strips from cutting this here and here. And then when I made the card bases, I had this extra piece here, so I just stashed that. All of the cards in here are the same. It's just different string. And these are going to a card ministry. This May made it. She has her own website. She has her stamp store, and people tell her they have so many cards that they can't use them all. And so she is a ministry where people can say, hey, I need cards, and they will send them a package of 50 homemade cards to give out to like nursing homes or whatnot. So this pattern was part of, she has a craft group. It's free to join for the year, and each month there's a couple different projects. So the first project was we made this book, and I think I've showed this already. So you can put in your projects, your directions, where you found your inspiration. And then the second project of the month was a make and mail, which was this. So sometimes once a month we're going to have a make and mail, and you're going to make something and then you're going to mail it to somebody. And for this one, she requested that we mail a card or the 4 cards to the ministry because they're running low. So I am doing that. Sometimes she might tell you to send the card to your parent or, somebody else. And then that's what we'll do. I love this paper combination. It's pretty. I loved this paper. And so these were the cards, and I made the 4, and then I just went gung-ho. I just love, and this paper lent itself perfectly. I think I might have done these to this design, and they all coordinate. So this black one was pretty too. It all lent itself to this. So these are all kind of similar. I mean, they all look the same in the sense that it's all the same paper. Just have 20 more just to flip through real quick to show you. So some of them aren't as gorgeous, like this checkered paper was just okay. another one where I like the yellow, but it was just kind of blah with this other one. So I had to pull some of that gray in. Here's that combo again. On this one I just used a different piece of paper to coordinate with it. And then I have all of these. So there's 50 cards right here in this set. I think those other sets I showed you have 8 in each one. So that'd be 58 cards. And then I still have another stack of cards over here. Some I put the hugs on. Some I did not. Like, I love that paper. It's so pretty. Like, this one's kind of blah, so it definitely needs something on the front. I don't know what I'll put on all of these, because these are ones I'm keeping. And I can send out to people or put them in packets for fundraisers or whatnot. I even thought about putting like lemons on them, since the paper pack was called Lemon Flower Shop. So that is what I did this weekend. Actually, it didn't take me long to make all these. I want to say like 2 days I had them done. And I don't have anything stamped in these. I do have coordinating paper, but for the ones that I have, I haven't done. So that's what I've been up to today. Hope you have a great day.